Fun fact. I had to stop the last recording because I wasn't sure if the outfits were still fucked up and boobs were still poking out. Good news! They're not. We good. We good on that front. I don't know if I mentioned that. One of the mods I had was fucking with Argonians. It made it gave them better textures. It made them kind of look more Argonian-y, I guess. But what happened was it was fucking with the outfits. Oh. And well, their nipples were visible, and that's not exactly family friendly. And it's not something that you want to put on YouTube. Even though some people still manage to put nudity on here for whatever fucking reason. I don't know how they manage it. But yeah, that's not family friendly, so I had to make sure. Also, excuse me, getting sidetracked by some scuba for a second. Fuck, man. Oh dear God. This isn't where Karstag's skull is, it? I don't think this is where his skull is. I know some Reiklings are guarding it though. Oh my God, there's so many. There's a finisher for them. There's a couple of finishers for them. Ooh. I did not know this. My glass arrow back, thank you very much. Take my other glass arrow back, thank you very much. Take another glass arrow back, thank you very much. I'm starting to run low, but that's fine, because next up is Daedric arrows. Hooray! Fuck, might as well just take everything at this point. Interesting. I don't think this is where where Karstag's skull is, which is that's fine, honestly. Alrighty. Carpet. Ooh, Potion of the Defender, that increases armor. Out of the Night. Defender. Elixir of Health. A wooden ladle. Boar meat. Can never go wrong with a wooden ladle, though. Go. Finish him. Yeah, you got him, dude.
Thus.
Did that say stone or statue? I think that said statue, right? Hello? Statue. Why didn't I shoot? Don't move, you little bastard. God. Ooh, master chest. Fun fact, this is gonna have like 5 gold in it. Watch. No, but still pretty much nothing. I need to go back to Skyrim at some point. My carry weight is getting to be a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I'm almost full, actually. So I think after this, I'm gonna head back to Skyrim. So I'm getting thrown off. I've got my old headset on, like I mentioned before. And I keep bumping the microphone on it because that's what used to happen a lot. And my brain is thinking, hey, you're bumping the microphone. You need to say oop or oops because you're making noise, unnecessary noise. No, my brain's just being weird. You can't hear me doing it. Because I'm no longer using the microphone on this. Hooray! So, yeah. No more shitty microphone for me. I'll take that. That's fucking garlic, dude. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you may notice that some enemies are, taking damage even after I've hit them. That's the thing with, bow mod that I got. It's bleed damage. I might turn it off because it's a little bit overpowered, but I also might leave it on because it kind of makes sense. Bleed out a little bit after you get shot. I might leave it, but yeah. That's why they're taking a little bit of extra damage. I mean, that little bit of extra damage actually does help save my ass sometimes, because it does finish them off, so. Why did he not show up as an enemy? He's gonna die anyways. I'm wondering why he didn't show up as an enemy. Show up at all for that matter. Like, he didn't show up on with my Aura Whisper. Kinda why I was confused there. Supposed to show everything. Like, it literally shows machines too, so like I don't like shows skeletons, it shows machines, anything that can walk or move or that is considered an entity at all. I don't know why that these 3 Reichling didn't show. But I keep calling them Reichling, I'm sorry. But I know it's Reikling. Okay. Fucking lantern, dude. Holy, I didn't see all these. Alrighty, sweet. Oh, free arrow. Or got my arrow back, rather. Not really a free... Ooh. I've got so much skooma, it's not funny. Okay, maybe it is a little bit funny with how much skooma I have. Oth, you're in the way. Don't be a dickhead. You know, their death sounds are the same fucking thing over and over and over. It gets kind of old after a while, don't you think? I feel like it's starting to get old. Keep it coming, little dude.
Smells damp and dingy in here.
You're not wrong about that. $20 more pounds. That's all I've got left. 20 more units. Did that increase my carry weight? No, it just increased my stamina by 20 points for 6. I think that also applies to carry weight, though. I'm gonna go ahead and say it applied. Holy fuck! I'm sorry, what? Why is there a fucking army? Let's kick it off, but Jesus Christ. Go get him, Hoth. Oh, different bows are play differently. That's what this is. Okay.
You hit
Or arrows, not bows.
That all you got?
God.
That all you got? Cut you like a...
Alrighty. That was a pain in the ass. Not even all of them came for me. Nice. Oh, that's because those are just boars. Motherfucker. There we go, right in the head. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, well this whole area is cleared out now. Well, for the most part anyways. That's up and out, isn't it? Interesting. Too heavy for me to take. Kinda sucks. That's nice. Actually, maybe I can get rid of something here. I don't need that. Awesome. That goes all the way back around to the entrance. I need to go backwards though. Because there was something back here that I wanted to check out. There was another path that I wanted to go down. Also, you know what? I think after this, I'm going to quit recording for the night because I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so. Pray. I guess her, maybe her, I don't fucking know right now. Tired.
Took some guy's...
Holy fuck! How is he alive? god, what the fuck, Hoth? I don't know how in the fuck he's still alive. Or how he can even move, for that matter, but Jesus, man. That's a lock chest. Why does this have like 5 gold? 5 gold and an iron ingot. Pretty much. That is just something else, dude. He's got one through the head. Got one sticking through his neck. He's got one going through his back. One going through his chest. Got multiple in the back. Holy fuck. Got one in his arm. Another one in his side. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous, man.
Shouldn't we be out killing something?
Let's talk.
Well, what do you want?
Where are you from?
I'm from a small village up north. Not much of a story there, really.
Hey, how experienced are you?
I've killed just about everything that's walked or crawled or flown at one time or another.
Not much of a conversationalist. I had some questions about your armor.
My armor, huh? Alright, what do you want to know?
You ever take off your mask?
The mask doesn't come off. Not for you, not for anyone. Not when I eat, not when I sleep, and definitely not in the bedroom.
I'm not...
Well, what do you want? My armor, huh?
Where'd you get your cloak?
This old cloak? It used to belong to a bear. Long time ago, way up north, there was this village. Anyway, this bear was something terrible. Already had a body count of around 25. Could burst through a wall with little effort. Then the town hired me. I tracked this bear for weeks. Stalked him down. It's a pretty good fight, too. And now he keeps me warm all winter long.
Cool.
Well, what do you want? My armor, huh?
Gloves.
I fashioned these from the bones of a Daedra cultist. He had been involved in the Oblivion Crisis somehow. Anyway, he was mid-spell cast and I just reached out and ripped him off. You should have seen the look of surprise on his face. He's standing there with no hands. So I slapped him with him and then I gutted him right there on the... You want to ruin somebody's day? Slap them with their own hands that you just ripped off their body.
That's fucking funny. Also, this is going to take a little bit because I keep having to go
What
through
do you
this.
want?
But I do want to hear all of this. Where'd you get that ribcage?
This was crafted from the ribcage of this really terrible giant. He had had this big plan to unite a bunch of giants in some kind of rebellion. Didn't work out so well for him once the town hired me. I fought that son of a bitch for days. We went back and forth, back and forth. He just wouldn't give up. You ever fight something so determined to win? Anyway, I finally got the best of him. I made sure he had an honorable death. Now I wear this as, well, let's just say it's out of respect.
Fair.
Well, what do you want? My armor, huh? Alright, what
That
do
on
you
your
want
shoulder.
now?
Besides the Reekling Spear.
Oh, my shoulder. Nothing special there. I just like to show off my most recent kill. Like I said, nothing.
Oh, okay then.
Well, what do you want? My armor, huh?
How about your
what do
weapon?
you want? Oh, this. This is a fine weapon, isn't it? Sometimes the nines, well, they like to test people. For me, it was this majestic and ancient white stag. Just a magnificent beast to behold, worthy of tribute. And the wood, well, this is fashioned from the Elder Gleam herself. Like I said, it's a special weapon.
That is a special weapon. Very, very special indeed,
Well,
actually.
what do you want? My armor, huh?
All I
Alright.
wanted to know.
Alright.
And now they're all gone. Okay. They just magicked away. Despawned. Alright, it's time to get the fuck out. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, this. Get myself my stamina back. Alrighty, let's go return this thing to man who won. You know, it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. This is such a pretty game. I mean, seriously. Skyrim is an amazing. It's so gorgeous. And the music. I love this game. That's why I keep playing it. I play this game at least once a year. Oh, fuck.
I've been looking for you. I got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I know what that is.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Yeah, but at least found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like a bloody fool got what he does. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
Oh, this is...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Oh, I know what this is. Remember, he's a guild member. Same book. Huh. He's a guild member. So this is a bunch of free gear that I'm about to get. Tempted, just leave it. Oh man, I can take whatever the fuck I want. My dear, I didn't know Sapphire was his daughter. It's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this he didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. Oh boy, when I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night at the barn of a pig farm. I woke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant, I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was a child. And then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. Your spitting image of your mother, I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village, why you followed in my footsteps. But I have to assume it was meant to be. I've wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you, tell you the truth, but I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing you. I said my goodbyes to Delvin and I headed for Solstheim, far from the truth as I could get. Sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day, I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim and visit your father. Blackfire Reserve is the good stuff. Interesting. Do I happen to have any other potions of, you know, weight? Things that help me fucking carry more? Besides enhanced stamina? It's not looking like it. Alright, I'll come back. I'll get those later then. Alrighty, well.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
What the fuck am I... Oh, that.
Now that you've reopened the mines, don't let it go to waste.
Oh. That's going to be it. In all honesty. For the night and the recording session. I'm probably going to upload these recordings and then... Oh. I don't fucking know. Schedule them for release for every other day. And record tomorrow night for the same thing.
The Nords don't appreciate us. Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
Bitch, I'm a Nord. Fuck off.
The docks.
Christ, you got more. My kind.
Be a
Bonian.
dangerous place.
Alright. So, yeah, this is gonna be it for now. I'm not really good with outros right now, I guess. But yeah, I'm done with this recording session for now. Gotta store some stuff in the whole house. Daughters are probably gonna come talk to me, Lucia and Sophia. Probably ask for some money or something. I'm gonna shoo them to bed because it's nighttime. I gotta see what time it is though.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think. Honor to you.
Oh yeah, it worked on Lydia, by the way. She looks fucking weird, though. Not very pretty, if you ask me. Alright, well, I'm done for now. If you enjoyed, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You get my videos and stuff out there. Yeah, I'll catch everyone later. Guys.